Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I'm going to teach you how to identify outliers in sets of data. Of course, there is a PDF file on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. So let's say we have a box and whisker plot here, okay? So this one here is the minimum score and here is the maximum score. This is lower quartile, which is Q1. And then we have upper quartile here, which is Q3. And the median is anywhere within the box. So let me just write here. So median is Q2. So don't forget, from here to here is the interquartile range. So to work out the interquartile range, IQR interquartile range is upper quartile, which is Q3, minus the lower quartile, which is Q1. There you go. So let me just clear this first. So let's say we have a fence here. Okay, this is lower fence. And this is upper fence here. Now from here to here is we have 1.5 times interquartile range. Same with this here. So we have 1.5 times interquartile range. Here, this one here is actually Q1 minus 1.5 times interquartile range. And this one here is Q3 plus 1.5 times interquartile range. So therefore, anything that below this, okay, is outlier. And any score that above Q3 plus 1.5 interquartile range is outlier as well, okay? So just remember that. So anything that below Q1 minus 1.5 times interquartile range is outlier. And any score that above Q3 plus 1.5 interquartile range is also outlier. So let's go through an example and you will know what I mean. To work out outliers, we need to work out Q1 minus 1.5 times interquartile range. And we need to work out Q3 plus 1.5 times interquartile range, okay? So any score that below Q1 minus 1.5 interquartile range is outlier. And any score that above Q3 plus 1.5 interquartile range is also outliers, okay? So let's get into this. So first thing, the scores are not in order. So therefore, I need to rearrange them first, okay? So the smallest score in this case here is 14. So just write 14 down. And the next one is 18. So just write 18. And then followed by 22. And 24. 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31, 34, and 39, 42. So now we just need to work out Q1, Q2, and Q3. So first of all, we know that there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 set of score. To work out the median, we need to go 14 divided by 2. So that is 7. So therefore, we need to take 7 score plus 8 score and then divide by 2. That will give me the median. So Q2, the median, is equal to, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So halfway between here. So therefore, the median equal 27 plus 28. And then I divide this by 2. So that will give me 27.5. That is the median. So to work out Q1 and Q3, we use the same process, okay? So to do this, I just write this down, Q1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 divided by 2. So we go 7 divided by 2. That give me 3.5. So therefore, the fourth score is the Q1. Now, if you divide by 2 and get 10, that means you need to use 10 and the 11th score, okay? If you get like 11.5, you take the 12th score. Just remember that, okay? This is the process. So therefore, the fourth score is, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the median of the lower end, which is Q1. So Q1 is 24. And to work out Q3, we do it exactly the same manners. So we already know the fourth score because they're symmetrical. So the fourth score is 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the same, okay? So Q3 equal 31. Now, to work out outlier, we need to work out the interquartile range first. IQR is equal to, so Q3 upper quartile minus the lower quartile, which is Q1. So Q3 is 31, and then Q1 is 24. So therefore, the answer is 7. So now we just need to work out the lower fence and the upper fence, okay? So Q1 minus 1.5 times interquartile range. So that will give me, so Q1 is 24 minus 1.5 times 7. So that will give me 13.5. So therefore, any scores that less than 13.5 is the outlier. So let's have a look. So therefore, we don't have any score that less than 13.5 because the smallest score is 14. So therefore, there is no outlier on the lower end. Okay, so let's check out the upper fence. So we have Q3 plus 1.5 times interquartile range. So that will give me, so Q3 is 31 plus 1.5 times 7. So that will give me 41.5. So therefore, any score that above 41.5 are outliers. So let's have a look. So there you go. We have 42 here. That above 41.5. So therefore, 42 is the outlier. So therefore, 42 is outlier. There you go. Part B. What is the effect on the mean and median when the outlier is removed? So we know that the outlier is the largest score, which is 42. So therefore, if 42, the largest score removed, of course, the mean or the average, if you like, is reduced, right? Because the largest score is removed. Otherwise, what you can do, you can just work out the average using calculator first, the mean, if you like, and then you do a new set of score, which is without 42, and you should see the result, okay? So that's how you do it. So I'll just write this down. The mean is decreased, okay, when the outlier is removed. So what happened to the median? So well, if you look at this, so if I remove the 42, the largest score, so let me just clear this first. Now to work out the median of this, so no longer 14 set of score, it's actually 13 set of score. So we got 13 divided by 2, so which is 6.5. So therefore, we take the 7th score. That will give me the median. So we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Otherwise, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. So 27 is the new median. So remember the old median, which is before the 42 removed, is 27.5. So therefore, it's been reduced. So therefore, the median is decreased. There you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How do you go? Let me go through it with you, okay? Before I do that, do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So first of all, we know that the score, they're already in order. So we don't have to rearrange, okay? So therefore, we just quickly find lower quartile, median, and upper quartile. And then we work out into quartile range, okay? And we know that there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 set of score. So they're already in order. So we know that the median, okay, is 18 divided by 2 is 9. So therefore, we take the 9 and the 10 score. And then we add them up and divide by 2. That will give me the median. So let me just move this down. So therefore, the median is equal to, so we know that they already order. So that means this in between here. Okay, so this is, look, this is 9 and this is the 10 score. So 41 plus 42. And we divide by 2. So that means 41.5. That is the median. Now to work out the lower quartile, of course, we have 9 score on the left hand side and 9 score on the other side. So therefore, we go 9 divided by 2 and it gives me 4.5. So therefore, the fifth score is the lower quartile. Remember that, okay? If your answer is 9.5, you have to take the 10th score, okay? Just keep that in mind. So the fifth score, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or you can count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So this is Q1. So Q1 is 38. And I can just cross this out, right? Q2, so you can see. And of course, you can just leave it median if you like. And then this is Q3. Q3 is exactly the same. So fifth score as well. So from either end, okay? So we can just count from this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth score. So which is 49. Let me move this up. So therefore, okay, the interquartile range will give me 49 minus 38. So that will give me 11. Now we just need to work out the upper and lower fence, okay? So Q1 minus 1.5 times interquartile range. So that is Q1 is 38 minus 1.5 times 11. So if you put that in your calculator, you should get 21.5. So this means that any score that below 21.5 is the outlier. So let's have a look. So yes, we have 1 because 21 here. Let me just clear this first. So 21 is the outlier because 21 is lower than or less than 21.5. So we have 1 outlier for now. So Q3 plus 1.5 times interquartile range. So which is Q3 is 49 plus 1.5 times 11. And if you put that in a calculator, you should get 65.5. So therefore, any score that above 65.5 is a outlier. So let's have a look. Now the maximum score is 60. So therefore, it's no outlier on the upper end. So therefore, the outlier is 21. So therefore, the outlier is 21. There you go. Part B. What is the effect on the mean, range, and mode when the outlier is removed? So remember, the outlier is 21. So therefore, the smallest number is 21. So if we remove the smaller number, this means that the mean will increase. Okay. So let me write this down. So therefore, and for the range, because the range is a higher score minus the lower score. So if the smaller score, that is 21, being removed, so therefore the range is reduced because the largest score minus the smallest score, and 21 removed. So therefore, the other number must be greater than 21, right? So therefore, the range is decrease. And the mode, so the mode for this set of score is not 21. So if we remove 21, so therefore the mode is stay the same, so it doesn't change, okay? Of course, you can also use calculator to work out the old mean and the new mean. That is the old mean, which is with 21, and then the new means you remove 21 and you work it out, and then you work out the range for the old set of data and the new set as well, and then work out the mode, and then you see the difference, and you can answer from there if you like. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.